everybody, Gunner and Bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
Well, it means I have noticed over the past few weeks that we are hemorrhaging fucking views. We are hemorrhaging likes. We are hemorrhaging comments. So...
people got lives.
Well, no, people don't... I'm pretty sure people don't like what we're doing with all the watch-alongs.
I'm pretty sure our people would say, this does crap. At least I would hope they would.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just not watching it, which they obviously aren't. So,
sometimes I don't watch it.
I've decided that I'm going to push through the fucking pain and everything else, and I'm going to start doing real fucking episodes again. We're doing it easy this week. We're going to see how it goes, and then we're going to go from there. So,
real easy.
You should be happy to you motherfuckers that aren't liking or watching our fucking shit. We're coming back to doing just our normal crap. That's
well,
not
this is just all in our head, you know.
Yeah.
Being,
It's all in my head.
Schizophrenic and everything, thinking that, things that aren't there are there. And stuff,
yeah. I guarantee it. But there is proof that we are getting way less likes, way less views, and way less
no
comments.
Proof whatsoever.
No, dude, there's solid proof. People ain't watching our shit. And that doesn't really...
months, years. I can
still
find
people,
you a video
yeah.
6 years ago that has 53 views.
Oh, yeah.
So it's off.
Yeah. But it's always ended up getting more likes than our fucking most recent ones.
YouTube will never let us see the light of day. We'll never get to anywhere.
No, I'm not worried about getting anywhere. It's just like I'm starting to realize our people that like us aren't liking us and aren't watching us.
If you look at the people that are actually algorithm stars, they're not very interesting.
Yeah.
They just happen to get
we're
the
not
algorithm.
Interesting either. Not one fucking bit.
I didn't say that at all.
But anyway. What we're here to do today is, it's not Skype.
We're just as good as the fake algorithm star.
I know that you sat there and was like, oh, they're doing 70's kids in Skype. Nope, not Skype. It's
just laziness.
No, it's not lazy. I'm trying to take this first week easy and see how the fuck it goes. But anyway, what we're here to do today is Warriors by 70's Kids. Even though it has nothing to do with the Warriors.
Not really.
One of my all-time favorite movies, and it has nothing to do with the fucking Warriors.
Well, they were dressed like...
No, not really.
Sorta?
No, not really. It should just be called Small Gag Fight, the movie.
With Mortal Kombat score in the background.
But anyway, it starts off with the closest thing to the Warriors is shots of the city and music that might have been that might have been in the Warriors. And we cut to this gang fight.
Go! Kill! You're going down!
Where, like I said, none of them are really dressed like warriors. They're just... Got that little, voice got all a little weird there for a second.
Jason from fucking Jason Takes Manhattan was dressed more like a warrior than he was.
True. I mean, dude, we got just this, right? And I was like, man, if you're doing a Warriors thing, you gotta at least dress somebody up like a baseball fury. The most famous fucking, iconic look from that fucking movie. It'd be pretty easy. Baseball uniform, makeup. That's it. But no, we get more gag fight. And then we get more gag fucking fight. Dude gets his head smashed in with a baseball bat. And tomato soup rolls down his face.
You have to admit now, yes, it's a 70's fucking kids thing and everything.
But they're not kids really much anymore.
No, of course not. No.
70s, 80s, young adults.
Yeah, right. but the choreographed fight scenes are a lot better than shit you see now.
Yeah. I'm not saying that, dude. I love the 70's kids movies, dude. Everyone they did was fucking amazing to me. It was better than anything we have ever fucking put out. There was more effort put into it than anything we've ever put out.
I know we're talking about stupid 70's kids.
Not stupid. We're talking about 70's kids.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But I'm going to go off and say something about this stupid fast something franchise, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be called now.
The Fast and the Furious franchise?
Is that what it is?
Oh,
I don't even know.
It doesn't matter,
They
but
keep
now they're coming up on
abbreviating it
10.
and stuff, you know.
They're coming up on 10.
10. And you're like, F you. You know, I'm so fucking tired of this
Yeah.
shit. These people were just regular, everyday mechanics, and all of a sudden they're
super
ninja spy,
spies. Yeah.
superhero, you know.
And I
Vin
did-
Diesel can hold a fucking charger up with one arm with a rope, and him and Michelle Rodriguez will rope down a mountain. Fuck you. What?
But it's like, I did love it for the stupidness that it was until
Jesus.
the 9th one, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, these fight
This
scenes
sucks.
in the 70s movie thing was so much better. I've seen, look, I'm sorry, but John Cena is a goofy looking fuck.
Well, yeah, no
All right?
doubts.
A goofy looking fuck.
No doubts, no doubts.
And he does not intimidate me in any sort of way. Yes, he's a big dude, but he's just a goofy looking fuck. He doesn't intimidate me, you know.
Yeah.
And every time he tries to act bad, it's just laughable. Making
Oh,
him
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah. The bad
antagonist,
guy,
it was
yeah,
just
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, come, please, you know. Jesus Christ, could this fucker's nose get any bigger? It's pretty much all the way across the side of his fucking face.
Well, I mean, I guess if you got your face smashed in with like a steel chair 1,000 times, your
Are
nose
you
would
kidding?
be like
Dude,
that.
steroids make everything on your body look fucking weird and googly.
I thought you were gonna say it makes everything bigger. I was gonna be like, except your balls.
Oh, except your fucking, yeah, that shit's gone, you know? Then you're shooting blanks forever. But, like, the fucking thing is what the fuck, what? How do they justify that shit? Like, how did they go from we're just regular mechanics, boosting shits and
Well,
driving
we're
fast?
just Point Break, just
Yeah.
ripped
And then
off.
Oh, and then they just kept like fucking just get more and more, and then you get The Rock holding a helicopter with a truck, and you're like, okay, all right. Look, I know it's in his contract that he never loses a fight, right?
Which is
That's
stupid.
Fucking
I hate
weird.
people do. Well,
But
didn't
what are you,
Stallone
Steven Seagal?
Didn't Stallone do that too for the longest fucking time?
I don't know, but you can tell who's doing it because Steven Seagal never got his ass kicked. Van Damme got his ass kicked in every fucking movie.
Yeah.
And it's like that dude did
Just so he could be bloody and go do that. After he takes down the guy.
Look, I'm just gonna throw it out there and think that I just think that he probably wasn't so full of himself. It was like, you know,
No, he was full of coke.
He wasn't always on coke dick. But anyway.
No, he had coke dick.
Yeah, he did. Probably no doubt. You know, he'll probably admit to that.
The good old times, the real episodes where we don't even talk about what we're doing whatsoever.
In Van Damme's defense, he's not hiding in Russia from tax fraud and being rewarded.
And I always thought Van Damme made better movies than Seagal. I was never a fan really of Seagal.
Seagal couldn't act for shit, and he ran like a girl. Now he's 700-pound fucking,
Cowhide. The donut vampire.
I hope when he dies, we skin him and make him into a coat.
So anyway, eye patch here stabs dude in the back.
Come on, let's go. Okay.
Remember he had his fucking singing career?
Yeah.
They fucking, Jesus Christ, he got on stage and he was sweating.
Don't mind the strange sound of Lucy out there playing with this rubber chicken thing. So I know at first I was like, what the fuck is that?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a rubber chicken.
Oh.
It's loud and it goes it's one of those ones like they make nowadays where you just squeeze it, you let go, and it's like.
Oh, those annoying ass ones. Oh, so if you live next door to an old lady and she has one of those, you might want to check on her because that
might be her
big or
falling
her
and
going,
broken, or just having a broken hip and laying on her kitchen floor going. Yes. So anyway, the gang leaves, and then Greek sailor hat guy comes in. He talks to the dude stabbed and finds out who it was.
Patty, who did this to you? Who? It was Scorch.
Scorch.
Yeah. Oh, I did not think about the Fast thing.
Okay.
The Fast 10, whatever the fuck. Dude, Vin Diesel needs to hang it up a little bit. You know? I mean, holy shit. Dude, you're like melted ice cream. Are you even trying to work out anymore for these movies? Or like, alright, Dom's this big badass. Oh my god.
I also guess...
Up on set.
I guess they're trying to do another Pitch Black
Looking
movie.
like Telly Savalas.
But I guess there's... Who loves you, baby? But anyway, I'm pretty sure they're trying to do another fucking Pitch Black movie.
Are they?
I guess, yeah.
Why?
Him and somebody else.
Jesus Christ. She's killing that.
Yeah, it's like, I loved the first one. The second one was meh. The third one was alright. I don't really want to see a fourth one, but, you know. Now sounds like there's a baby crying out there.
I know, but it's just like...
So anyway, we see Scorch here walking down an alley when Hat jumps in, or jumps down, and they have a bit of a fight. They have more. I hope they can hear it at least. We're just like they're thinking. I think they're losing it, man.
Oh no, dude.
So Scorch pulls out like this whip thing.
Right. Scorch looks like Robert. What was his name?
Robert Wall or whatever his name is from like Arliss.
Is that his name?
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, but the dude from Arliss and Batman 1989 when he played. What the fuck is his name? He was the reporter.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Him.
Yeah, I know.
But you
what's
mean
name
his
as a
reporter name?
Yeah, right.
Oh. I don't
Knox.
remember. Yeah,
Knox.
you're right.
Yeah, because I remember that fat guy was like, "Don't be reported." I remember that fat guy got it. I'm like, dude, either the Joker was gonna get him, or a heart attack was gonna get him like half a second later, because that guy didn't look well.
So Hat pulls out nunchucks.
Where you been spending your night, Jack?
Whoops Scorch's ass. Scorch chokes him. And then Hat breaks his neck with the nunchucks.
Yeah. Bruce Lee would be proud.
Gang chases Hat.
Hey! He killed Scorch! Get him! Come on! Yeah!
Weren't you like when they doing the nunchucks and everything, you know? Like I remember my cousin had nunchucks and they were like wood, you know, with the chain and everything, like authentic. And I'm sorry, but whipping that shit around and actually cracking yourself in the head, you're done. Those things were heavy as fuck, you know? I don't know how the fuck anybody was like without worrying about I'd have been done. You know,
Oh, since yesterday was Liv's birthday, Jamie didn't buy her nunchucks, did she?
No.
Okay. Damn it.
No nunchucks.
But I'm still coming over with nunchucks.
There's enough toys. Like she could just spread all kinds of like those little tiny things that she has. Those I can't remember what they're called, like shrinkables or whatever. Those things will kill you. Someone I trapped on one was like.
Or about like all
They're
those,
not like
those,
Legos,
those
you know.
stupid dolls and stuff that have like the high heel shoes that come off. You can step away. It's like, Rah!
I know. Like, dude, we're walking down the aisle, like Target or whatever. We've seen like all the dolls and stuff, like the Rockstar dolls or whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're looking, and Jamie's like, I mean, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, why are they so whorish? You know,
Yeah.
like Jesus. It's like, is that the image we want to send to our child? But yeah.
But anyway.
But then again, you're like, well, then there's Barbies. There are like 8 billion Barbies, and I'm a little afraid because half of them are naked and their heads are missing and stuff, you know. like one day.
What kind of fucking Target are you going to? Or you mean your daughter doing that? Because that's even worse.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
You have a budding serial killer in your house.
It's someday I'll be in a documentary like it wasn't alright.
They call her Black Widow Olivia.
I'm like, I open up the toy box. I'm like, hey, when did we get this many dead cats? With their heads missing.
On that note, this heads and credits. So yeah, it was pretty fucking simple. It was pretty fucking, decent, in my opinion.
Oh,
It had nothing to do with the goddamn Warriors.
Nothing, but whatever.
It's like, you could at least, I'm telling you, the guy that, that edits these and puts these on YouTube, the ones that made it back in the day, I guarantee that this was not intended to be a Warriors fucking thing. Like, it was just meant to be just a little short film of a gang fight, but nowadays he's like, I'm gonna call it The Warriors by 70's Kids. But it's like, you could easily fucking made this The Warriors just by having fucking, even if you're doing it in the present and not in the past, put a card up being like, blah, blah, blah gang is trying to get across town while all the other gangs are chasing something.
As short as it is, you could have made this fucking anything.
Yeah.
Of anything.
So I'm saying, all you do is add a little title card in the beginning. Like Ron Kuntz that shit. In the beginning, be like, blah, blah, blah is happening, and then at the end,
the 70's kids could learn
something from Ron. Yeah. And then at the end, been like, blah, 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 they made it to Coney Island, even though, But, no, they didn't. So one little mark against you 70's Kids, as much as I fucking love you.
Yeah, but that's a small mark.
Yeah, very small mark.
Because,
they have brought us minutes and minutes of entertainment joy, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you combine all, because this is their last one. This is the last one we have.
Oh.
So if you combine all the 70's Kid movies we did, it probably equals 40 minutes, maybe at the most.
Well, I highly recommend that everybody go back and watch the 70's Kids shorts and stuff.
Yeah,
because they're worth it.
Yeah,
they're fucking worth it.
They're definitely worth it.
Definitely
even though, like, when we review them, we show every bit of them because they're like 4 minutes fucking long.
Well, yeah, but yeah,
where our review will be 7-8 times longer than the actual thing we watched.
Well, if you have 4 minutes to kill and you want to be entertained, 70's Kids.
Yeah. I'm not fucking lying. That's why we have reviewed all of them. On that note, we're Gunner and Bird. We're back, bitches!
Oh,
for now.
Sort of back, bitches.
But we're going to laze out from time to time. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to fucking laze out from time to time.
But we are going to get back into some movies.
Yeah, but I'm saying, Ron's going to come in, that's a laze. Stairway to Stardom's going to come in, that's a laze.
Rippled laze.
And then, then we'll be like, let's not do anything. Let's just do a Mystical Midnight. And then it'll be a 50s thing.
I don't think anybody minds if we come back in here and there and do some Ron. I think they quite expect that shit.
Well, I'm just saying,
we didn't do Ron. Like,
dude,
what's wrong with
there's
you
not
guys?
many Rons left.
What the hell's that? It's a move.
There's half. I mean, there's like a handful of Ron films left. And most of them are long.
So we're going to have to stretch this out, is what you're saying. With the Ron thing. Like, sparingly do Ron.
Well, but what happens if we go there?
We can always go back. Go back to Ron.
And what do you mean? Like, watch the ones we didn't do, watch alongs with. Like, the ones we did regular episodes on, like Iron Sheriff and The Organization.
Possible.
I'm pretty sure I kept every Ron film. I'm pretty sure I could not. I didn't have the heart to leave.
And do live events of watching Ron with whoever wants to be here to watch it with us.
Yeah, but we'd be completely different if Ron was in the room.
Well, yeah.
We would be like, hey, look at his dick,
fucking loser!
Look at his dick nose and front butt.
Look at
all your dead friends up on screen.
There's Jerry Dead Whittington.
The ghost of Jerry Whittington. I know. But I can't understand now how he's still all like, thank you guys. Oh. You guys are wonderful.
Because
blah,
we're
blah,
not
blah.
serious. We love Ron. We wouldn't be doing it this long if we didn't. Yeah, it's crap. Come on, Ron. pull it together. But I was like, but we love that shit.
But I think I'm down with your idea, man.
What?
That when we go back, when we run out of Ron movies, Lean, because we're still in mid episode, well, end episode. But if we go back to fucking Ron, if we finish off all Ron's movies, I am totally willing to go back and watch along the ones that we did real episodes on. Like, I am totally down for that.
We should, yeah.
Because it's been so long since I've watched, say, Iron Sheriff or The Organization or whichever one has, that's my crime bag. You know? Yeah. So I'm totally down. So, like, the Call to Coons will never end. I mean, it eventually will have to end. Unless we just keep watching them over and over and over again. But, yeah. But until that day, we will find a way. And on that note, we're going to burn. Have a nice day. It was kind of fun doing a regular episode again. It wasn't just a watch along.
Remember how we did a thing back in the day? We did an intro where we were basically chasing ourselves. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should do that. Not chasing ourselves, obviously. But, you know, like we were talking about revisiting, right? You know, ourselves.
You mean Ron? Revisiting Ron movies? Because I don't want to revisit anything else.
No. But no. You know, like, oh, my ass. If there was a way, we could put ourselves coming in, like, not coming in, but, like, standing here, like, looking at ourselves, like, you know, like, hey, guys, you know, like, you know, you're like, oh, we're going to watch blah, blah, blah. Like, no, we're going to watch it or whatever. And, you know, we'll do something. But I'm going to add ourselves. Like, we're going back in time to our old selves.
Yeah. We do some kind of like...
We're rewatching, you know.
Well, we already have a time machine.
Right.
So we could even, you know...
I was thinking...
Tarduce ourselves to then. Yeah. And be like, yeah, kick us out. Because it'd be easy.
Yeah,
it'd be real easy to do, because all you'd have to do would be like, show a shot of us here.
Yeah.
Show a shot of us there.
We could go...
And just, like, you know...
And add, like, the explosion also. We're there.
Yeah, well... Yeah, we could. But I was kind of do more...
Back in the day, too.
Ugh, I can't do that.
Down in the back.
I can't do that.
What?
I can't put the old background.
Do you have a picture of it?
No. And then we would have to be in front of green screen, which one, we don't have the lighting for it, it always sucks. And two, I threw that fucking stained, dirty, gross fucking thing away when I moved. The one that had all the bodybuilder fucking tan juice and all that fucking shit on it. So, but no, we're just gonna have to. I mean, we're just gonna have to, dude. We could like, suspend disbelief and just be like, I know that this looks like the now room, but Tarduce. Or we just don't bring up at all about it being a different room and see what people fucking say. Because we just have us. Oh, fuck, you have a beard now, and you never had a beard in any of that. So it's going to be like...
Well, that's why I was saying, like, is there a way we can come in the room, like, you know, still us, in a sense, like, find a...
Not really,
situation
no.
where we stop talking or whatever and pause us, and then we can come... At least in front of ourselves.
Yeah, but that still would involve green screen. That would still involve green screen and... Yeah, which we don't have anymore.
What can we do with the programs? Like, is there anything we could do without having to hang up a nasty sheet or?
Not that doesn't involve me going frame by frame and removing the background. Remember this fucking...
What about YouTube? Is it YouTube offer anything?
I don't know, but dude, just also remember that this fucking editing software we're using is over a decade old.
I know.
So.
Well, he still has the capability of doing it.
Some things, but yeah, not a lot. And and plus my computer's slow as fuck, dude. You know, to render out, what did we just watch on Wednesday? You know, for Wednesday. We watched, Wongo. That took fucking 14 hours to render that hour and some long-ish episode. So, yeah. Like, I slapped it together after you fucking left and started rendering it, so I was able to upload it on Wednesday. Not for Wednesday, but just because I like to upload shit on Wednesdays, because... Yeah, I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well,
they need to be
uploaded.
We'll figure. We got time. If we're doing it for Ron wise, we got a handful of movies left, somewhere between 8, maybe 9, 7, 10, somewhere, you know, that, but I do plan on, you know, we're doing other things. Like tomorrow's episode will be Slash House, because that's shortish. And I'm saying, I'm trying to take it easy for now and see how I feel. Ugh. McDonald's breakfast. I was like,
What's the what does what's it called, Vegas?
Yeah.
What's Vegas up to now? What's their
20 something, and I think we're 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
20 something.
I'm pretty sure even if I would download, like if I would upgrade my editing software, this computer ain't handling it. So have to buy a new computer and spend hundreds of dollars to upgrade to the new Vegas. And it costs a couple $100 every time you upgrade it. So, yeah, that's that for now. So, we'll figure something out when the time comes, which we got time. And I think we can do it easily with just like camera tricks and everything else and not even have to. Yeah, we won't be able to be in the same room as we were, but whatever it is, what it fucking is, we can come up with some explanation for that. But yeah. But yeah, since I can't download stuff, we have to pick from what we have, which we have fuck tons of stuff. But we just gotta have to pick from what we have from now on. Oh man, I hope Ron doesn't make a new movie. Because I wouldn't be able to download it until I figure out what the fuck's going on. Oh, there's that chicken again. You see the size of that chicken? Well, I kinda got nothing. I feel a little better about ourselves. Why? Because this episode's just another watch along.
Another watch out. That fucking cave language?
Yeah, back in Awonga.
Wonga watch out.
So, yeah. Let's see what the future brings. Or next week we could just be back to fucking, you know.
I'm going to look online and see if I can get a green screen sheet or a green screen thing that from whatever.
But we still don't have the fucking lighting for it.
Well, I'll buy lights. So.
No, but it never fucking works right. It never
fucking had it lit right.
Yeah, well, it never works right.
You're like,
and we have nowhere to fucking hang it.
Well, I was thinking about down in my basement.
No, she doesn't call her. Do stupid bill stuff. But anyway.
You know that one song from Rocky? There's no easy way out.
Yeah.
There's no way home. Yeah, well, we did. We took the easy way out. But 70's Kid, while we're here, not even while we usually do only 70's Kid if we're like Skype. That's our emergency go-to.
Well, this is the last 70's Kids too.
Yeah.
The program gave us no
shorter than the other ones.
Yeah.
It was like bing bang boom boom.
But like that program that I used to download YouTube videos didn't work, so it kind of ruined all of our options. Unless we were going to pull the thing where we sat here for 2 hours going through no.
Yeah.
So, and I already had the notes written because we were supposed to do a Skype episode and we didn't. You know, so it. And plus, I'm trying to do somewhat easy episodes for these first couple to see how my wrist handles it. But we got to do something. Like I said, we're fucking hemorrhaging fucking views and likes and comments, the whole fucking deal. So got to do fucking
People
something.
are like, this is us quietly telling you you suck.
They tell you that you need to go back to doing what you're fucking doing, or...
Well, what are we going to do if Pussbag here can't do it?
I'll push through, man. I'll just deal with the fucking pain.
Chop your arm off.